Hello again, new Law Insider user. Welcome back to this series of tutorial videos on getting started with Law Insider. I'm Mike Whelan. I want to help you use this tool well. What we're going to do in this video is walk you through an actual use case. I'm a lawyer. I've got a problem, a document that I need to create, a clause that needs to be in there. I want to show you how I would use Law Insider to improve the language in the thing that I'm drafting. So what I'll do now is share my screen with you, and we'll just walk through an example. All right, let's say that I'm an attorney, I'm in-house counsel at a company that is hiring an executive. That executive in the line of business is going to do a lot of things that might create liability for that executive or for the company. So let's go through clauses real quick, and I am going to look up an indemnification clause. Now, if you see on the right, the fact that indemnification is really high on this page, again, means that we've got a lot of data. There are a lot of indemnification clauses out in the world. But I'm going to focus here, like I said, on the search bar, indemnification. You got to spell it right. It turns out that a lot of documents have misspelled terms in them that are filed with the SEC. That might not surprise you. So spell it correctly. I did there. I'm going to click through to indemnification. Now, again, I'm thinking about my particular use case, my client, the person that I need to help. I've got somebody that's hiring an executive in New York. We need to create an agreement for that person, specifically focusing on the indemnification in that relationship. So let me go here. I'm going to go to contract type, and I'm going to say employment agreement. I see that it's popped up because it's very popular, so I will click that. I'm in New York. My computer knows that I'm in Kansas, so it told you otherwise there, but I'm in New York. And so that's going to come up. I'm going to pick New York as the jurisdiction. And then because this is an executive agreement, I'm going to go ahead and type the word executive. All right. I've applied those three filters. And what you see on the right side now is really targeted to the thing that I need. Here are indemnification clauses. Executive will be provided with indemnification against third-party claims related to her work for the company to the extent permitted by Delaware law. This is a situation where Delaware and New York are overlapping, but this is common language that you see in a lot of these different sample clauses. So we just did it. We went through and we found language that would allow us to serve this particular need that we have. If I go into this particular indemnification clause in this agreement, I can save it to my list. I can download it if my membership allows that, and we'll talk about that. But this allows you from the beginning. You had a problem, you had a use case that you needed to get through. That is exactly how I would do it. I would find the door that I like best into the pantry. Once I get there, I would narrow and filter to make it so I can quickly find what I need. So we'll talk about a few more features, and then we'll talk about the content that we're providing for users like you to help you get better at drafting quicker and better contracts. We'll see you in the next video.